Human being and a top-notch comic, I would like to welcome to the stage Mr. Nelson Mayer.
Thanks very much, Chris, for what's probably the most awkward introduction I've ever had in my life. That whole headliner thing I could have done without. Before I go any further, I just want to quickly take a picture of the crowd because I need photographic evidence that I was actually here for my probation officer. I've only got about 15 minutes because I'm a diabetic and that's how long I go between peas. So I don't know what else I can say that Clayton already hasn't said for me. Inside joke, thank you, Clayton. It's been a fun trip. We have gone to the States, so I just got back. It's crazy. I love going to the States. They got a real obesity problem down there, which works out great for me because when I visit my friends, their nickname for me is Slim. I told everybody we met that we have an obesity problem in Canada too, but we got a funny name for it. We call it Clayton. Oh, I've been friends with Clayton for years. I can shit on him, and he's going to get a lot more than that tonight, people. So brace yourself. I'm from Winnipeg. It's cold and flat. It's like an Indian bum. A round of applause for Jana and everybody. I thought she did fantastic tonight. Just want to say that right away. I love it because when I contacted her, I wanted her to headline the show. I said, can you headline the show, do about a half hour? She said, oh no, I can't do a half hour. No, maybe 15 minutes. And you did 35 minutes, which is a new kind of Indian time, I guess. But you did a great job. The best part about booking her is I forgot that she's just new to comedy, so she's not really quite familiar with all the comedic terms. So when I asked her for a headshot, I don't think she understood what I meant. It was a little inappropriate. It's just supposed to be your face with nothing else going on. For future reference. Jana, is your dad actually here? Oh man, is that back there? The one that looks like the red Santa Claus? That's your dad? What's your name, Dad? Red Santa, what's your name? You know, you also look like, you know those troll dolls that everybody has at bingo? If you put your head upside down, you look like a fucking troll doll with your beard. I love it. It's awesome. The full beard looks like a 1970s vagina. I like it. That is fantastic, Sarah. Really wicked. A little bit more about myself. I'm a Métis man. Any other Métis people here, by the way? No, nobody's having sex with each other. We got a whole table of white people. They're accidentally here, right? You walked in thinking, oh shit, they're protesting again. And you're surrounded by all these Indians. You guys okay? Just if you need any help, blink twice. That's all I'm saying. Yes, I'm a Métis. For those that don't know what that means that my father was a proud Cree, and my mother was a white chick that hated her parents. You laughed. You must be from Winnipeg. That's really racist, man. I like it. Yes, Winnipeg. McLean said we're the most racist city in all of Canada. And I feel like as an Aboriginal person and a Winnipegger, I need to defend my city, because I don't think it's that racist. In fact, I think Winnipeg is one of the best places in the world to go shopping. Because every time I'm in a store, the manager makes sure to have an employee follow me around in case I need anything. So that's not so racist, right? A little bit more about myself. I have 6 kids at home. Oh. Okay, I gotta explore this a little further. Who said, oh? Right here in the middle again, the one that wanted to have sex with Clayton. She said she was single. When you said who's single, she was ready to giddy up, my friend. So keep that in mind. Oh, okay, now I gotta ask, was that a whoa? Like, whoa, that's a lot of kids, or whoa, who would have sex with him 6 times? That's a lot of kids. All right, so Clayton's ready for both of us, my friend. We can be friends again. I want to talk about Clayton versus the Hill for a second. You guys all saw the video. I do feel a little responsible because I was the one telling Clayton, you can do it, come on Clayton. I'm trying to give him moral support, right? I'm glad that he hesitated though, because initially when I was coming down the hill, I wanted him to follow right behind me. And I'm just picturing if he started to fall down as I'm in front of him, I would have been like Indiana Jones and Raiders of the Lost Ark when that fucking ball was rolling after him. Just running for it as fast as I could. And he did. He hit the ground in the most awkward way. Sometimes people fall with a little bit of class. You know what I'm talking about? Like, you're laughing. You probably fallen sometime, man, right? The boobs just bounced you right back up, though. Clayton looks like he'll bounce, but he doesn't fucking bounce. It was like cracking an egg into a pan, just splat. That was it. Lost. He's worried about his phone. That's the first thing he checked. He goes, oh, my phone's okay. I said, yeah, because one of your titties worked as an airbag, so you're okay. I love traveling to the States, but I hate crossing the border. And it's because the guards always give me a hard time whenever I do. And I know it's because I'm brown, but they don't know what kind of brown I am. I think the guards think that I'm Mexican and I'm trying to sneak in the country by going the long way around. So now whenever I go to cross, I want them to know that I'm brown because I'm Aboriginal, right? So when they ask me what I do for a living, I say I'm unemployed. I lost the racist lady on that one, okay. We'll get back to it, it's okay. So what else we got going on in this room tonight? We got a weird looking couple at the bar over there. I hope that's your father and that's not a sugar daddy, because you can do much better, man. Sugar daddies are supposed to have money. That dude looks home. Just say, is that your father that's with you? It is a sugar daddy. Because he has diabetes probably. That's where the sugar comes from. Yeah, it's been a fun tour, like I said, but it's a bad idea to travel with comics. Because we're immature, we never grow up. In fact, traveling with men where they're comics or not is a bad idea, because we do stupid shit. We're on road trips, right? We do things like teabagging each other. Found the blue hats laughing right away. What's your name? Yeah. Greg. You've teabagged somebody before, haven't you, Greg? As soon as I said it, you that bit of a tear in your eye, like it's happened to you, Greg. You've been a victim of a teabagging. Greg Santa Claus said, this is your gift. Here it comes. Right? For those that don't know what teabagging is, this is the educational portion of the show. Teabagging is when a grown man thinks it's funny to take his balls out of his pants and put them on his friend's face while he's asleep. And then take a picture and put it on Facebook for the whole world to see. Men do shit like this. There's no female equivalent for teabagging, right, ma'am? Is there a female equivalent? It's not like you girls are on a road trip. She passes out. You smear some lipstick down there and plant it on bourbon kiss on her forehead. Doesn't happen, right? No. Women don't do stupid shit like that. But men do. We do dumb shit. Or you know what the first thing we do, Greg? What do we do? First thing your buddy passes out. What do you do to him? Somebody said it. You draw a dick on his forehead. That's what you do. I fell asleep in the hotel the other night. Woke up in the middle of the night. Big mistake. Sure enough, Clayton's drawing a dick on my forehead. And I got real mad too because he was tracing it. That's funny for you guys. Look at the size of that boy, okay? Size 16 shoes, okay? Do the math. Crazy. I was gonna pick on you. You're leaving. She got blue hair. That's fantastic. I love it. I'm not gonna shit on it. I love the blue hair. But it looks like you took a facial by a Smurf and just smeared it backwards. A little too far with the Smurf facials. Okay. We're learning where to draw the line, people. That's all right. Greg's buddy likes it. Yeah. Greg, is that the guy that teabagged you? You look guilty as fuck. What's your name? What's your name? Dave, you know, Dave, you look like both guys in Food Bar. Terry and Nina had a baby, and that's what came out. That's what you look like to me.
What's a cat?
They're kind of Food Bar over there. Yeah, I was talking to my kids, 6 kids, and I think that's enough no more. I told my wife, one of us needs to get fixed, right? She said, well, it should be you, because I went through all these labors, right? I said, no, that's not fair at all. You're the one that keeps getting pregnant, okay? But I decided what I'm going to do is I'm going to let the audience here tonight at the Westport decide which one of us is going to get fixed. So I need your help for a second, ladies and gentlemen. Men first, if you think that she should have to go get fixed, show me your hands.
Don't do it.
Not one of you guys is brave enough to vote for me?
What are we, stupid?
Yeah. How long have you been married for?
37 years.
37, and you said it angrily, like,
I know.
So if you hate me that much, you could have fucking voted for me. Only one vote in the entire room. That's crazy. The rest of you guys, your balls are in your wife's purse. You disappointed me. I'm sad. But that's okay. Okay, ladies, it's your turn. If you think I should have to go get fixed, then show me your boobs. She was gonna vote for a second. I'll wait all night. That's fine. I'll do it for that vote. Yes. How many people here, by round of applause, are proud parents? You guys are so full of shit, by the way. We're not proud parents. Our kids are doing stupid shit all the time. They're all, let's face it, there's no kids here tonight so we can say it. All kids are assholes. Am I right, ladies and gentlemen? All kids are assholes, yes. Even toddlers can be assholes. It's true. You look like you don't believe me, man. You don't think so? Okay, I gotta ask you this then. If you don't think a toddler can be an asshole, what would you call somebody who stuffs his hand down the front of his pea-soaked diaper, jiggles his little baby nuts for a half hour, and then hands a cookie to an unsuspecting, hungry father? That's an asshole, am I right? I got her. She says, yes, that's an asshole. Awesome. Yeah, my kids do weird shit. Recently, my 5-year-old got kicked out of swimming lessons at the YMCA, and the lifeguard came up to me and said he's not allowed back anymore. So I got belligerent. I was like, well, why not? She said, because he peed in the pool. Exactly, Greg, you fucking pee in the pool, don't you, right? Except Greg does it off the top of the diving board, I think. That's a little different. You're a sick man, Greg, I like you. So yeah, Clay was talking about how we toured with Don Burnstick. Don was calling us assholes. He's been using that word a lot lately. So he said that we need to go and explore our Aboriginal culture a little bit, right? So we could have went to a powwow, and we could have went to a sweat. Instead, Clayton and I went to bingo. Best way to explore your Aboriginal culture. I like when Janine was talking about bingo, because we went to bingo, and we almost got into a fight. We don't know how to do bingo right, that's the problem. We walked in there, and that's what we saw, a bunch of pookums with their little bingo bags strutting in. They got the pro pack, throw it down on the fucking table, crack it open, they got pictures of all 14 of their children. They got a 64 pack to view. I got a 3-pack, and they're asking me, do you need help? And I fucking do. I can't keep up. It's crazy. And it's a young girl, a attractive girl, is walking around selling this card. I don't know if you guys have this game here, but it's 2 numbers in one box. It's called the double action game. So she walks up to me and says, would you like double action? I said, I do, but you're going to have to clear it with my wife first. She liked that joke. I appreciate it, me and you, lady, after the show. I got a pocket full of Viagra and nothing to fucking look at. It's been a fun show. I'm going to tell you guys one more story, then I'm going to get out of here. I was talking about my 6 kids. I do have 6 kids. One's actually my niece, so I've been raising her since she was a year old. And she's 16 years old now. And when she was in kindergarten, halfway through the school year, we moved to a new school. And I was out front talking to her new teacher, and my niece came running up, Mrs. Smith, that's my dad. My mom is his sister. I said, we're Rez, but we're not that fucking Rez. Come on. Anyone here expecting a baby? Anyone pregnant? Listen. Todd, you're not expecting a baby? When are you never fucking expecting a baby? Every time I see you, every time I come over, you got 5 more kids. I just want to say one more thing about pregnancy. For anybody that is thinking about doing it, just realize if you're thinking about having a child, you're also deciding to never have anything nice in your home for the next 20 years. You're like, hey, honey, you know this set of dishes that we have here that's nice and matching and full? Wouldn't it be great if half of them were smashed to shit and we replaced them with a bunch of Olive Garden plastic cups? I love our carpet, but it would be so much better with Kool-Aid and urine stains on it. That's the thought process when we decide to have a child. Well, I'll come over and pee on your carpet. We'll make it happen. So that's why you're afraid of her, right? I knew it. Yes. We're gonna have to do some relationship counseling here, I think. Yeah. Oh, well, that's why you left her at home. You're really fucking scared of her. She'll let you out. Yeah. The worst part about pregnancy is even at 9 months pregnant, women still want us to have sex with them. And it's a scary thing, Dave and Greg, keep this in mind, okay? You guys look like you're a little young, you don't have kids yet. They still expect us to want to have sex with them. And the worst part is that at 9 months, their hormones got them all jacked up like a UFC fighter, okay? So it's aggressive. My wife, 9 months pregnant, grabs me, throws me on the bed. She grabs me in the rape choke. Jumps on top, she's pounding me into the mattress. I'm underneath trying to tap out. Her nipples are leaking all over me. And then she says the most fucked up shit. Did you feel the baby move? I said, yeah, he's probably trying to tap out too. Thanks a lot, everybody. I'm Nelson Mayer.
Hey Nelson, I hope you all enjoyed your evening. I hope it was a good bang for your buck. And speaking of bang for your buck, anybody here adopted